welcome back to the channel. Today we got one of our last 2024 X3 M40i's to arrive, the G01 chassis, which ends production in July. So basically that's the month I'm recording right now. So there are no more allocations for the X3s. They're all at your dealer. So if you want a current gen X3 with iDrive 7, reach out to your dealer and see what's available. So this one is an individual San Marino Blue. And of course, it's a premium price on the color, but it's going to be relatively unique. I can't imagine there are many San Marino Blue X3 M40i's going around. So beginning up front with our headlights. So dual headlight setup. Daytime running lights look pretty nice. Of course, they are sort of like a legacy look now, given where BMW is going with the daytime running lights. Got a cornering light right there. Then we got shadowline lights around it. On the grille, double stack kidney grille in the vertical orientation, which used to be BMW M, but that's no longer the case. Then we got M badging in the grille. Then you see parking assistance camera there in the middle of the grille. Down below, driving assistance professional sensor there. Taking a step back, one of my favorite blues that BMW makes. Of course, it was a color on the M3 CS and M4 CS from the F8X generation. And we've had this color on many different vehicles. So on the side, we've got style 787M wheels. They are 20-inch wheels. Look pretty decent. Then we've got the red M Sport calipers as well. Let's take a step back and take in that lovely shade of blue. So it's metallic paint. So well, it's nice flaking, and there's sort of like a hint of purple in the color as well. Moving out back, we got our tail lights and the Halo Energy Sword. Then X3 M40i badging in chrome. Then the dual exhaust, which still sounds pretty good. Then our 3/4 view out of direct sunlight, so a darker shade of blue out of direct light, and a little bit more of that purple hue. Let's make our way inside, go over pricing and options before it hits 100 degrees here in downtown Mountain View. The M-style mirror caps. And opening up, we have the Cognac perforated Sensatech, which is, I think, the ideal combination with San Marino Blue. Then we've got our seats, pretty comfortable, pretty well bolstered, of course perforated. Looks really nice. Then, because it is Sensatech, at least on the X3, you do not get side bolster adjustment, just that lumbar support and the manually powered crumb catcher. Then, M badging on the door sill and more of that lovely paint. All right, so in front of me, the standard M Sport steering wheel, which is now a legacy steering wheel. Got M badging down here, heated steering wheel button, and M stitching. Left-hand side, you got your controls for the Driving Assistance Pro. Then, shift paddles. In front of me, iDrive 7 live cockpit with the driver attention camera there, and M40i badging. Then, heads-up display. The rest of the central information display, basically a tacked-on tablet. Now again, people complain about iDrive 8 and 8.5 being tacked on, but I don't think you get more tacked on than basically an iPad sticking out of the center console. But that's what it is. Then we've got aluminum trim, or aluminium. Got your legacy climate control, so you actually have buttons on here. So if you do like buttons, the X3 is the way to go. Then we've got our center console in hard plastic here, and then badge up there. Your gear selector, start-stop button, iDrive controller. All right, so starting price of the 2024 X3 M40i is, let me get that in the sunlight, $61,900. The individual paint is another $4,500. Sensatech included. Driving Assistance Pro for another $1,700. Shadowline package for $400. Parking Assistance package for another $700. Premium package for another $1,350. Those 20-inch wheels add another $600. Then Harman Kardon sound system for $875. All told, MSRP of this particular example just a little bit over $73,000. All right, we're gonna hop in the back seat real quick, take a look at the... All right, so opening up, here is more of that Cognac interior. with that moonroof shade open, big glass panel. All right, and here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat with that moonroof shade open. Again, this thing opens, I think for the next gen X3, you're just getting a panoramic glass panel. Then we've got climate control zone in the back and USB-C charging ports down there at the bottom. Knee-room, legroom, really good. I'd say headroom is pretty good as well. All right, move to the back here, and then we can utilize our kick to open feature. Get that tailgate open, and then cargo area. I think it's a pretty decent size. You got a cargo cover here. You can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. And then a little bit of extra storage space down beneath the floor. Kick to close, make our way to the front and pop the hood. Alright, so underneath the hood is the B58 inline-6 3-liter turbo engine, 382 horsepower and 369 torques. So more than enough power to get you around town and anywhere else. I think it's the Goldilocks of the X3s. And that's it for one of the last X3 M40i's to arrive, and we'll see you at the next video.